Hello YouTube, Jason from Renegade Rants Comics. Hopefully everybody is all prepared for Christmas. So I've been kind of procrastinating, so I have a few more things to get, but I did kind of selfishly pick up a few books this week off of, my weekly list. So just wanted to kind of do a little video, throw those out there. I'm hoping that everyone is ready for Christmas. If you're not ready for Christmas, I hope you can get ready for Christmas, and I wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas or Happy Holiday, whatever you prefer. So the first one I've got is Marvel Ultimate Universe, and this is 1 year in, and this was Chris Condon and Denise Camp on the story, and the cover on this was Raphael Albuquerque. And this is it's the first appearance of Ultimate Wolverine. It's also the introduction of Ultimate Nick Fury, and it's a standalone issue to set up the second year of the Ultimate Universe. Now, I plan on getting the Ultimate Wolverine because I am a glutton for punishment about buying things, and I know I did a video where I said I'm going to kind of cut back, but after reading that, and I just wanted to get it for like the standalone, I think that it's going to be actually a pretty good series. I kind of like the way that I think that they're doing it, but then again, I could get that one, and at that point I'll at least get the first 2 issues, but this is going to be his first appearance, and I think that this one, I don't necessarily think it's going to be a Hulk 181 or Hulk 180 controversy, but just if anyone is collecting the Ultimate Wolverine or wants, the introduction of Wolverine or even the introduction of Nick Fury, that's a good book to get. The next one that I've got is Spirits of Vengeance 4. And this is Sabir Perzada and Jose Maria Casanovas and the art on that. And I am really, really liking the story as a Ghost Rider fan. I really love Benjamin Percy on my Ghost Rider. I'm really looking forward to the fact that Wolverine's coming out in December, which I'm not sure if it's going to be this week or if it's the end of the month, but that's coming out, so I'm super excited about that. But this one is going kind of into the Danny Ketch run now. It's got both Danny Ketch and Johnny Blaze are kind of teaming up in this one, and it kind of took a lot of there was a run where Danny Ketch lost his Ghost Rider powers that only went for like 7 issues, and he became the Spirit of Corruption, and it kind of throws that out, and it's just kind of, they're both Ghost Riders, they're going. And in the 90s there was a character that was kind of an offshoot character, Michael Battolino, and both of them are actually going to find him because he's been missing all of these years, and they need to get a hold of him. And I don't want to spoil the story for anyone that would buy it, but the more people I can get to buy it, the more they may actually continue the series that I actually like. Now, the next one, I actually had to get the variant of this. So this is Spirit of Vengeance 4. Cover artist on this is Sergio Davila, and I just love the fact that we got Ghost Rider on a flaming sleigh. Nothing says Christmas like a Santa sleigh on fire. At least in my house. And then the last one I got was Batman and Santa Claus, Silent Night Returns. And this is Jeff Parker, and the cover was Bernard Chang, and this is number 3. And apparently they already had done a Batman Santa Claus run. I didn't find it in my LCS, and I didn't really look when I was down at Larger Than Life in Syracuse the last time I was down there, so I'm gonna probably try to see about getting it. And I know that I said I was going to try to stop buying books, and it's the holidays, and I got to cut down, and that my Marvel Spotlight was going to be my new thing. But, you walk into the store, and you just plan on picking up the one book, maybe another book, and you see this, and I actually put stuff back, like they had a facsimile of the first Falcon. They came out, and if anyone's watched my previous videos, you know I love my facsimiles. I almost got that, just to have it. Put it back. And then I was looking at a couple of the other ones, put it back. Because I've got enough on my pull list that's going to be coming off kind of thing that I want to make sure that, you know, I'm kind of sticking to my guns. My goal is to probably save up for Terrificon, because I saw the dates are out for Terrificon, and, you know, this year I did alright, but, like, I didn't go in with the amount of money I'd like to have just if something presents itself versus what I took. I want to kind of save up for that and just, you know, being circumspect, you know, with the budget. And if anyone, you know, knows holidays, you know, kill your budget and trying to ship stuff out and the stress level and whatever. And I'm trying not to be stressed this year. Which, if any of my friends are watching this, are probably wondering how I'm doing that. There's a lot of coffee and there's a lot of cigarettes. That's the other thing I have decided, that I'm going to make the effort to quit again. I quit for a year, once, and I think I've got to look at doing that again, and especially if I could take what I'm wasting in money on cigarettes and actually put it into, I don't know, comics, I might feel better. Now, this is not a hold me to it in the comments, but, you know, I'll take the support, but it's one of those that I will kind of let you know how that's going, maybe. So, down in the comments, are you ready for Christmas? I'm probably going to do a Christmas video. I'm going to try to make Tuesday my video day, or new video release day kind of thing. And Son of Crom, if nobody is checking out his channel, I really, really recommend going and checking it out. He has some really, really cool videos that he kind of puts up kind of thing. He's doing a contest right now, and then today is the last day of it. Tuesday, I think, at like 6 p.m. Pacific time. He said 3 to 6 p.m., so I'm not sure. I actually made it. He's doing a tournament, kind of like the NCAA tournament for Collector of the Year. And I was lucky enough to be in the first group, which was the 24 collectors that he just randomly picked. You know, I think he liked the channel. And he based it on subscribers per video kind of thing. So somehow I was lucky enough to get a #1 seed. And I was able to go from the, you know, first battle to the Sweet 16, you know, won on the Sweet 16, and then now we're in the Elite 8, and I'm going up the Comic Collector Geek, who I'm also going to recommend you check his channel out. He has a really, really good channel as well, and, you know, it's really good competition. It's holidays, and I don't want to say that I would, you know, wish ill will towards anybody, so, and right now I checked, and we're losing. So, and I pretty much called in everybody that I know, so I'm going to put a link in the description to Son of Crom, and in the community page, you should be able to find and vote for people. There's some other channels in there too. Hall Yeah is taking on Mon Comics, and I'm kind of torn on that one, so I'm not telling either one of them who I voted for, because they're both my friends, and I don't want to, you know, upset them, but that's kind of a stiff competition. There's some other really good channels in there, and I just think what he's doing for the community that way, you know, to kind of, he's trying to get viewers to their channels because he likes their channels, and I would love to see some of the people that watch this subscribe to him, because I think that would be really a holiday thing to do. He did reach out to me, and I'm probably going to do an extra video maybe this week, because he said he was sending me something, and I'm just going to kind of do like the A-OK unboxing videos that I've seen a lot of people do, and I really appreciate him sending anything. But please check out Son of Crom's channel. Please subscribe. You know, he's doing a Spidey Slabs where he's trying to collect, I can't remember if it was all of them again, but basically he's getting Spider-Man comics in the slabs. He's doing a Batterday night, or Batterday Night Live, where he's trying to collect certain issues of Batman for the run that he wants. And I believe he finished his Conan run, but some of his previous videos go with some of the Conan books he's got, and they're amazing. So if you can check out Son of Crom, that'd be great. I'm going to put a plug in for some of the channels that I watch. Lettuce Comics, Hagen at Lettuce Comics, Bigby McFly the comic book guy, Brandon at Mon Comics, not that he needs the plug, but Mike at Lunch Money Comics. You know, I enjoy every video he's done, and you know, and any of the live streams or whatever. There's Bell Izzard, he's got a good channel out. Comics with Stevie D, excellent. You know, he has fun, he's enjoying his comics, he's throwing the videos out. There's a few others that I may miss, but what I would like to do is before the end of the year, I'm going to try to actually come up with a video and my editing. I'm doing this off my phone, and I do try to do some editing, and you hear me put like music in and stuff like that. But I'm going to try to actually be able to put like, you know, screenshots up other than just the description, so you guys can kind of like get a visual for it. But I'd like to actually put like, you know, creators I think that the algorithm is not being thankful or helpful to. And I mean, I don't get a lot of videos on my long form. I do really well with shorts. So I might even like split it up and do a short video, just, you know, or 2 or 3 of them, depending on how many that I have up in there. But I just really think that, you know, as the community, we really should send out the love. And again, my friends are probably wondering what's happened to me, but it is 2:53 in the morning. I can't sleep. I have to work in 3 hours. And I've decided that peace, love, man, and goodwill to all, and it is the season to give. And I would like to just give a shout out to those channels, the friends I made along the way, kind of thing, the comic book community, anybody that watches any of these videos. Okay, if you watch my video, if you watch any of those, the comic book community as a whole is like a giant network that can be very friendly. And then you have certain creators that, you know, may go down a different rabbit hole with it. The group that I'm mentioning is not that. You know, you see them jump on somebody's live stream and they're, you know, engaging in the comments. They're, you know, they write you really nice comments in yours, or sometimes it may correct you. Like you might, you know, think you have a factual thing, you either got off key collector or, you know, something like that. Oh, no, that was this, you know, and they're helping you out kind of thing. But I've met a lot of people. I'd like to call them my friends. Maybe I'm overstepping it saying that they're my friends when, you know, we just know each other, or, you know, we know each other through the interweb and or the, you know, YouTube. But, you know, on Instagram, a lot of us, you know, interact kind of on Instagram and, you know, share each other's stuff. And I think that's what it should be about. Like when I started reading comic books, it was an escape from, I don't want to say an escape from life, but it took me out of where I was. Like when I was a kid, you know, there were times where you wanted to be as far away from where you were as possible. Bullies in school, or, you know, just rough day. You could pick up a comic book and it could transport you somewhere else. I mean, I used to read regular books all the time too, to, you know, for the adventure, but, you know, you could sit down and read that comic book and use the art as a visual storytelling thing to, you know, just transport you for just a little bit. And I think that there's not enough of that now. I don't think that, in my opinion, I know people that read digitally and, you know, they can look at stuff. And I mean, I'm on my phone all the time too, but I can't read a comic book on my phone. I want to have it in my hand. I want to have it in my hand. I want to have to put a placeholder in it, worrying that I'm not bending it and stuff like that, so I know where my place is, and, you know, entertain life and then come back to my escape. You know, and I'm 46, going to be 47 in February, and it still is an escape for me. When I've had a rough day at work, or I'm not getting along with somebody, I can grab my short box and start reading some Ghost Riders, you know? And like, you know, hey, he's got problems too, but look what he can do. He can hop on his motorcycle and, you know, leave a flaming trail behind him kind of thing and, you know, go off to his next adventure. So, and I think that if more kids were able to, you know, get into comic books the way that I was, to be able to have that escape so that they can, for, you know, 5, 10, 20 minutes, whatever it takes them to read a comic book, you know, just that, hey, there's something out there. There's something, you know, there's beautiful art. There's good storytelling, you know. It's not all TikTok and, you know, cat videos. And I'm going to get hate because people love their cat videos. I watch some cat videos. I'm just saying. But I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone has a really good week. I'm sorry that I've been ranting and rambling, but I really do hope that everybody that either watches this, my friends, my family, the friends I made in the comic book community, the people I've just met in the comic book community, everyone is joyous, has the most wonderful holiday, that their family is, you know, well taken care of. We've had some losses in the comic book community, and comics will break your heart. I didn't know her well, but she recently lost her battle, and she fought to the end, and it's been kind of a rough couple weeks for some of the people that I actually, you know, watch or interact with, and my heart goes out to them, because losing anybody that you're close to, and, you know, she fought, and hopefully, you know, she's in a better place where she doesn't have to fight anymore, and she can read comics where she is, or, you know the stories. So, hope everyone has a good week. Merry Christmas to everybody, and we'll see you next time.